Hello, Scorpio. Happy birthday. It's our time. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to your October 2023 week ahead love and general energy check. We'll do the current person on your mind, any new potential coming your way. Aries through Pisces, a quick message from somebody on your mind. So make sure to hit that like and subscribe. It helps my channel grow. And the titles will be on the screen if you want to scroll forward, but the title of the video will be based on the love portion. And so if you'd like a personal reading as well, that information is down below. And let's dive in, Scorpio. Yay! Other people don't like Scorpio or Scorpio season, but we absolutely love it. So put your crown on. Let's go. This is one of the best. This is going to be the best Scorpio season ever. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying it. Scorpio power. And let's go. We have the Taurus full moon coming up for us, though. All right. Taurus. Full moon, lunar eclipse, right? Let's see. They're usually about releasing things, right? It's about the dark stuff that comes up or things that need to be seen, right? It doesn't always have to be dark, right? It could be the full moon could be manifesting things into our life as well. Things that we don't see coming or things that, that need to be revealed. Truths we need to be revealed about ourselves. It could be the good stuff too. Work through your fears, Scorpio. All right, we do get that new moon energy. Let me turn the camera over. We have new moon Scorpio energy, but I'm not doing the November read yet, but we do have that coming up. So that might be a time when, maybe work through your fears now and prepare for that. All right, emotions are running high for you. All right, that could be good. That could be dependent on what kind of emotional state you're in. It could be emotions are running high, whereas you're feeling really emotional about things. You're feeling really good and intense, and right. But it can also be like fears and anger and things like that. So just remember during the full moon not to make any decisions. Whenever our emotions are too high or too low, it doesn't matter. Even if they're good emotions, we can make decisions. I know I have in some of the best highest times made some decisions that I would later go, why did I do that? Why did I commit to that? So that can be that kind of energy for you. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So I'm sure you're happy to hear that. That's more full moon energy for you too. So we are seeing Capricorn energy, and we do have Pluto and Capricorn, all that good stuff. And we do know that Capricorn's all about working really hard and finally reaching that top of the mountain. And when you get to the top of the mountain, the good news is you don't ever have to. I mean, you can just shut that door and be like, I did all that. I'm not going back there. I'm not doing it again. So you really have a closure, a big completion of a cycle here coming in. And for your solar return, that is a big completion of the whole year. And for some of you, even the eclipse, this full moon is completion of a cycle, for the year as well. So let's see what else. You look at the bigger picture. I was going to say luck is on your side. It's Sagittarius energy. Every time I see that Sag, I think luck is on your side. But look at the bigger picture. Okay, that's more full moon energy too. So when this full moon energy comes up for you, you want to take a look at how far you've come. You want to take a look at where you are on the map. All right, so if things are seeming kind of like it's not working in your favor, or things just seem different and not the way you expected, that's usually the universe changing things up. And to take a look around, take a step back and see why things are happening, because there's something else that you might not be seeing or you might be missing. All right. You don't want to miss any of the important pieces. All right. Surrender to the divine during the full moon energy and trust that during this time period, if your emotions are all over the place, work through your fears, Scorpio. You've been, you've dealt with stuff before. All right. There's not going to be any crazy energies happening. It's going to be your fears because of the unknown. Things are shifting for you. And the universe is really saying, just surrender and just allow this process to happen, because there's something bigger is going on and you don't know all the pieces yet. You don't have all the answers yet. And you might be missing the pieces or not realizing that something is manifesting for you, something you've asked for, but because it's not showing up for you exactly the way you thought it was going to show up, you might be feeling like it's uncomfortable and things aren't working out in your favor. So let's take a look at the week ahead, and kind of whenever you get this video, we are looking at now to the end of October, but readings are pretty much, you know, energy and timeless. So whenever you click on this video, it's over the next week or so that these messages might be for you. Let's see how this week might be going. All right, milestone. So this week, there's definitely a birthday for one of you, right? Major milestone. That's what that card is all about. It's an event. So you might be celebrating a birthday. You could be celebrating a reunion. You could be celebrating anything, a step up, a graduation, a move, anything like that. So something big happening here. And you've got the card of true love coming in for you too. So we do see maybe a reunion with somebody that you're in love with, all right? That's always a possibility. Scorpio, I've been doing these readings too long. You know, it gets sometimes tiring to explain to people that I'm not here to tell you that a past person has to be coming back into your life, or especially somebody that you don't want in your life. You have free will. I'm only here to read the cards that show true love and a milestone. So this could be taking the next step with the person in your life. This could be a reunion with somebody that you're truly in love with. It could be a high school sweetheart and you're meeting them again. It could be anything like that. But there's an energy around true love. And there's an energy around, like, it's almost like the Lover's card, like being very, very magnetic. And it's an energy. You seem to be very, very attractive, or you're setting up this energy and it's attracting people in. You may be attracting true love into your life if you're going somewhere, if there's something big happening in your life this week, or if you get invited to go somewhere, I would go. It could be true love with that as well. Fear is showing up for you, all right? So again, you got to work through your fears of the unknown. It's always going to show up in Scorpio. Is all about the fears we have to deal with, all that darker stuff that nobody wants to see, the things that are beneath the surface. And so we sort of live in this darkness, in these fears all the time. And I think it's part of our karma to work through this and step up above. And we know it's there, but we don't have to fall trapped to it. And the fear card is an energy that can be transmuted. Transmute that energy, fear, into love. You know, and not doubting things this week. And because again, the emotions card and the moon card can be showing that maybe you're a little afraid to express your love to somebody, or maybe you're afraid that this isn't going to work out for you, or something's not going to happen, or some of you are doubting movement in a situation this week. And we're seeing that somebody is very drawn to you. So if for many of you, if you're just kind of sitting there afraid of rejection or afraid not to be noticed by somebody, there's a deepening of a connection with the Four of Wands type of energy here. I do see decrease as well too. So that card decrease, it gives me an energy of where can you release stress in your life? Where can you let go? Where do you need to cleanse? Where do you need to clean up a little bit? Where do you need to go through your things and get rid of old energies, and start fresh? Decrease in stress levels. That can also show that this week there could be a decrease in stress levels as well too. For some of you, if you're not feeling the fear card, this week might be like, oh, I'm just letting it roll off my shoulder. I'm not going to worry about things that much. All right. I see a creative endeavor coming your way. So sometime this week, you will maybe get invited to go somewhere. That gives me an 8 of Wands energy and also a Page of Wands energy, where you may be going somewhere fun. You may, again, there could be a party. You could be going somewhere for your birthday. You may be asked out on a date this week. So how about just being open to that? You know what I mean? You could be going somewhere and then somebody's so magnetically drawn to you that you are asked to go somewhere. Or the 8 of Wands can be travel, communication, a lot of attention, or wish granted, and a creative endeavor, the Page of Wands energy, a fun, exciting date of some sort. Angels of the Four Directions. So regarding spirit level, I am seeing the card of calling in your angels and knowing that you're protected. And if you are feeling very fearful of certain situations this week, it's about calling in your guides and calling in the angels to help you with those fears, and protect you from any negative energies that may be around you or that you may be afraid of. Anything else for Scorpio this week? Anything else for Scorpio this week? Give one quick shuffle. Anything else for Scorpio this week? Saw the Fool card, new beginnings, possibility for some of you. It is your birthday. You get the Hanged Man card. So the Hanged Man in that decrease card shows a decrease in things that no longer serve you. And the full moon will do that for us. It will help us release what no longer serves us. So the Hanged Man is surrendering and letting go, and just, you know, you may be making some sacrifices. The decrease can be, I've got to cut certain things out of my life, certain ways of thinking, certain habits, certain things that are taking up too much of my time. You know, I don't like to own a lot of things because it slows me down. I mean, things like that. So decrease and the Hanged Man, what you're sacrificing now is going to benefit you so much in the future. That's what the Hanged Man says. What you have to let go of now that's no longer serving you is making room for something bigger in your life. So it's about changing your perspective and seeing the bigger picture. All right, we did have that for the full moon, seeing the bigger picture, what losses or what things you're going through now are happening so that the bigger picture can happen. All right, I have the Hierophant card here, the card of wisdom, the card of knowledge. This is the card here of taking a relationship to the next level, maybe deepening a commitment. This could be a knowledge drop from your guides, from God, from source, from the universe, from your higher self. All right, this is also a deepening to your own core values. It could be learning something. You could be meeting a new guide this week. You could be learning something from somebody. You could be teaching something to somebody this week. All right, you may be teaching. Maybe there's a new opportunity coming in for you that you're teaching something. All right, so be prepared to get some sort of knowledge or wisdom this week, or using your knowledge and wisdom to help somebody else out. I see material harvest as well. So you get the 9 of Pentacles. All right. So you are going to see some energy of abundance when it comes to your material wealth and health and work, anything, you know, material, earthy related. All right. There's a sense of abundance. So you have it, it's coming in. You may get an increase. You may be stepping up at work with the Hierophant and the 9 of Pentacles. You may be taking on more responsibilities at work. But remember, the 9 of Pentacles says you've made it. All right, you've made it. You're successful. There's nothing more you need to do. It's just maybe it's time to teach. Maybe you've made it to a certain point and now it's time to teach, Scorpio. But at the same time, it's like you enjoy what you've got. Take time to enjoy what you've got or how far you've come. All right. I have spiritual union coming in for you as well, too. So the 2 of Cups energy is showing. And I've got the Emperor card here. So somebody who wants to take steps in the right direction. So it could be an Aries energy. It does look like with the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups that there could possibly be a friendship this week. It's an energy around understanding and compassion and being on the same page as somebody else. So there's a point this week where you may be feeling this way with somebody or many people and just feeling like you see eye to eye with somebody. And so you have a very strong, attractive energy, magnetic energy, and it does seem like a spiritual union could begin or deepening of a connection with that Hierophant. You could be taking a relationship to the next level, especially with that milestone card. All right, so let's take a look at the current person on Scorpio's mind. So I'm going long today. It is your birthday, and I'll be doing the November readings here soon to take a look at the whole month of November for you as well. We have a Scorpio new moon. We have Scorpio and Mars. We have Scorpio and Mercury right now, and the sun in Scorpio. So those are all my placements too. And I'm like, I'm feeling it's weird because so many Scorpio placements and it's like I feel even keel. I'm like, that's wild. They must all balance each other out in some way. It feels kind of like, I don't know. It's just, hopefully it stays like this. The current person on your mind, Prince of Wands. All right, so Aries, Leo, Sag, this is somebody who's very attracted to you. All right, there's a lot of fire between the two of you. You know, there could be a date coming in with that Page of Wands. Prince of Wands, which is like the Knight of Wands. All right, so this is somebody who's ready to take action towards you, Scorpio. They're ready to like get things going, get the fire started, get the party started. All right, so you might be finding yourself having some sort of fun out of nowhere, getting invited somewhere out of nowhere with somebody this week. And Aries, Leo, Sag could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You get the King of Swords here, but you got somebody here who speaks their truth. All right, they want to be heard, they want to be seen. All right, the Four of Swords. All right, there could be a sense of there was a break between the two of you, or there's been space between the two of you, or this person has ended something in their life and now their doorway is open and they're ready to move forward. All right, that's what the Four of Swords is. It's like after a breakup, somebody takes a little bit of space and time to gather themselves together and to figure out what it is they want, and then they come out to play. All right, so this could be somebody who is healing, who has healed from a breakup that's coming towards you, and they're ready to have fun. And there's that Ten of Swords in the recent past. So we do see somebody that may have gone through some sort of ending or freeing themselves from a situation, a very painful situation. All right, but this week we see the Knight of Cups. So we're seeing somebody here romantically opening up to you this week, Scorpio, with the Knight of Cups and the Prince of Wands. I guess could be Page of Wands. Sorry, I may have got that wrong, but either way, the message was meant to be. I thought in this deck the princes were the knights, but there's the knight here. So you have somebody here who maybe you're flirting with, or somebody who wants to flirt with you. That's like that creative endeavor that I was showing you the first part of the reading. You may be getting asked to go on a date this week, so be open for that, because somebody's coming in. When you have the Knight of Cups, this is somebody who declares, who's taken some time to think about what they want to say and coming in to speak their truth about their feelings for you. So it could be a romantic date this week with that Knight of Cups. And I have the Page of Pentacles here, all right? So I do see this person really thinks you're kind and sincere. They really care about you. They really want to get to know you. Or understand you. Even if this has been a long-term relationship, it does not matter. This is somebody that they care so much, and that you can trust this person, and they feel like they can trust you, Scorpio. So it's like, maybe a sincere message coming in. This could be like, I really like you. I really want to get to know you. I want to understand where you're coming from. I want to figure out, where we're going next. The Page of Pentacles can show building a solid foundation, really trying to understand one another and get to know each other. It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here too, but it does seem like this person's very attracted to you. And I have the Three of Pentacles here showing that the two of you have what it takes to make things work. So I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, the way it's showing up for me is that you may be having a deep conversation this week with the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles, a deep emotional conversation about what and where you want this relationship to go. All right, so it does look like you guys are opening up. The Three of Pentacles says you're just getting to know one another. It seems like whether it's again or it's for the first time, it doesn't matter. But it's like we have the same plans in mind. We want the same things. And the Three of Pentacles says we may be having a deep conversation this week about where things are going in the future. All right, so let's see their feelings for you, Scorpio. I keep saying that, Scorpio. I don't know. I think I hear it so much, and I do so many readings that least you know I'm talking about you, Scorpio. All right, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. All the signs are here. So I know a lot of people get caught up on the signs, but all the signs are here. All right, so this person, I wish I could take back whatever I had said. If this, and these may not resonate with all of you. All right, I pulled away because I'm overwhelmed with all the things going on in my life. All right, and I dive in and out of relationships for some of you in the past. And there's a 10 of Swords here. So for some of you, look, I'm not going to call it. You just, it's what it is. You know, maybe something ended because they had a lot going on. They ended something. This is the end because there was a lot going on. And they didn't know what they wanted in the past. All right. So that makes sense. And the Four of Swords being somebody that could have taken a break because things were moving too fast between you and this person. There was someone interfering in our relationship and they're reminiscing about it. So that might not be for all of you, especially if this is a newer person coming into your life. They may have been hiding secrets about how they really feel about you, or you feel like they were keeping secrets from you. And there's definitely an energy of reminiscing, whoever this is. All right. But for the rest of you, if that doesn't resonate, just go with the regular reading here. And it doesn't have to be a past person. Let's see new potential, brand new potential. This could be new person, potential, somebody that you're trying to get something off the ground with. You're trying to work, you're trying to figure out what's going on. Is this person interested in me? It could be somebody that you've yet to meet yet. Remember, you had the card of true love and you have the spiritual union coming in for you. So there is a potential here to really connect with somebody, very magnetically drawn to one another this week. Who is coming towards Scorpio? New person, new potential. New person, new potential. Ooh, Princess of Cups. That's like the Page of Cups. So you got somebody crushing on you, right? So there definitely is an opportunity here with somebody who's curious about you. The Hierophant again. All right. So this is somebody that's looking for long-term commitment. You know what I'm saying? So we have the Fool card. So this could be a brand new beginning with somebody who has a crush on you, somebody who wants to get to know you. I do see the 10 of Wands here. All right. So this person is either ready for a new beginning, this Fool card. They've been working really hard on something, or they finished a completion of a chapter, or they're burnt out from a situation that they've been in, and now they're ready to move forward. Like they are in this energy of, I'm ready for something new. All right, that is clear. And look at this, the Two of Cups. I'm ready for something new. I don't want any stress in my life. I'm ready. I've already gone through that. The 10 of Wands. I've worked really hard to get to where I'm at, and I'm definitely looking for something that's strong, stable, the Hierophant, commitment. I'm looking for somebody who's on the same page as me, and I don't want it to be very stressful or hard work. So if you're connecting with somebody and there's a lot of stress or drama with somebody and they pull away, that could be why, to be honest with you. They're not looking for drama in their life. They just don't want it. And this is a new person potential. This is somebody who's coming out of something where it's like, that was really hard for me. It was really stressful for me. I put in a lot of work, and now that cycle's over. I want to start something new. I'm looking for true love here with this Two of Cups. And I have the Three of Wands. So there could be getting together. Things could be moving with this person this week. There could be a sense of expansion, growth, short trips, maybe meeting up with each other, talking about plans for the future. That talks about acknowledgement and finally getting what you want. So this could be a really good opportunity for you to finally get what you want. And you have the Three of Wands, and you had the milestone card, Four of Wands. So this could be a relationship that actually is meant to be a long-term relationship for you, and there's a lot of potential. The High Priestess and the 10 of Wands. I wanted to clarify that. So the 10 of Wands is definitely exactly what I said. For some of you, I know there's a lot of different case scenarios out there of who you could be talking to, who you could be connecting to this week. All right. The High Priestess says, you know, you've got to trust your intuition, your inner voice. All right. And if you feel like you're being deceived, and if this person is deceiving you and you don't feel like this is the one, if it's causing too much stress for you, that's a pretty big signal that this might not be the one. So don't be fooled by the cards or by what you listen to yourself. You're highly intuitive. So if you feel stressed out or burnt out over a situation, or somebody's not putting the work in, or you feel like you're putting in too much work to a situation with a new person already, this might not be the reading for you. This feels as though either you or this person are not playing games, and you both want the same thing, and you will move forward with that Three of Wands energy. Finally, your ship's coming in. Anything else you can tell me about this relationship for Scorpio? Anything else you can tell me about this relationship with Scorpio? It could be an Aries, a Pisces, a Virgo. Could be any sign, but we've called every sign in these readings. Somebody, look at this, realization. The light will be shown to you. Somebody realizing how they feel. Look at Casanova, swept off your feet. So somebody might sweep you off your feet. Look at the love potential. There's potential for this to grow and go somewhere. I do see secret lover here showing up again. So remember that deception card. If something seems like it's too hard, or you're struggling with getting on the same page with somebody, there could be a secret there. There could be deception. They could be married. They could be something else going on. So just trust your intuition, because there is a strong potential here of being swept off your feet. And then there could be some deception. And then that's only going to be if you're feeling like you're struggling with somebody. Like, why won't this person answer my calls? What's going on? There's too many questions there. This is too hard for me. This is hard for us to get together. Answer your own questions. If there's somebody in your life this week and things are going easy and you're neither of you playing games, this is a strong love potential for you. And for some of you, there could be a lover in the night, secret lover. So the light bulb, all right? Let the light bulb go off. Trust your intuition this week. Let's see, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces for my Scorpios. Aries through Pisces. Aries, I can see myself with you in the future. Taurus, there's a third party. Gemini, I'm not ready. Cancer, please be patient with me. Leo is jealous and possessive. Virgo, I am intimidated by you. Libra is reminiscent. Scorpio, there's a lot of fights, arguments, and conflict between the two of you. Sagittarius, secrets and deception. Capricorn, you are the love of my life. Aquarius, I think the world of you. Pisces, I find you incredibly attractive. All right, guys, happy birthday. But Pisces feels like they ruined everything. Happy birthday, and I'll be saying that the entire time. All right, put your crown on and make sure to hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon on All Signs. Take care.